I want to share some important information with you, but I need to precede it with the fact that YouTube does not allow the promotion of ad blockers or ad blocking extensions or software. So, this video will be a video not promoting ad blockers. Instead, I'm going to tell you why you should remove uBlock Origin from your computer immediately. So, the problem is that uBlock Origin blocks ads, and it's important that ads reach you, because if ads do not come through your browser, then unfortunately that means you pay less bandwidth costs if you're on a metered connection. You don't wait as long, which is terrible, because you really should take your time to really take in web pages. It's very important, and ad blockers take this away from you. But most importantly, if you're watching videos like this one and you use an ad blocker, you're basically Satan. So take it off of your computer. But no, let me get to the real reason why you should remove ad blockers from your computer. I just had a customer who I talked to on the phone who had 3 weirdo extensions, the ones that usually have maps and search in their names. There are a whole bunch of these things. They're fake extensions, really. Just excuses to hijack your search traffic and collect data on you. Not as malicious as some, but definitely messing up her browser and doing God knows what with her data. So, the problem is, at some point, somehow, she lost uBlock Origin. And as we know, you should not use uBlock Origin, because if you use it, then this kind of thing doesn't happen, which means that you're not culturally enriched by these weird toolbars and extensions that get put in your browser that are primarily delivered through ad networks that give you deceptive graphical advertisements that entice you to click on the wrong download button, for example. And it's very important that you have these experiences, because if you don't click the wrong download button and install a recipe hub search toolbar in Firefox that hijacks your search engine, however are you going to enjoy all of the weird search results, odd behavior, and God knows where all your data went that otherwise you just would lose? I mean, it's amazing how much ad blockers detract from the user experience. It's very important that you don't use them. Never use ad blockers, ever. It's also, for some reason, the US government wants to oppose me on this, and they say things like, you should use uBlock Origin. They quite literally say you should use it. But you shouldn't. But no, they go on to say that it's actually a security thing. And in fact, I, in my ill-informed past, have said you should use ad blockers because a lot of malicious stuff, like search hijacks that bounce you to a beeping, screeching phone number landing page that's designed to scare you into calling a phone number and giving a nice Indian or Pakistani gentleman all of your money, bank accounts, etc. through getting Screen Connect client or AnyDesk on your computer. That kind of stuff, we need more of those experiences. And for some reason, the US government, there's this conspiracy where they want you to be safe, by their definition, by using an ad blocker. But I'm here to tell you to take it off. You need these search hijackers. You need these extensions that change where your searches go and collect your browser data. You need your passwords hijacked by a guy in India. This kind of stuff is super important. I mean, if it wasn't important, then, why would Google, the largest advertising company on earth, make it so that Google Chrome, the largest browser on earth with approximately 90% market share, if I recall correctly, why would that company take that browser that they have exclusive control over and rig it so that ad blockers don't work anymore? Obviously, this is for your safety. If you have an ad blocker, you need to remove it from your computer immediately. There's definitely not a giant 4-color logo behind me holding a gun to the back of my neck. Thanks for listening. Yeah, I'm doing it. Okay, God, I told him. Jesus, no.